Welcome back to another edition of Litter Media Live for this July 1st of 2026. My name is Aaron Glandon. Dan Ramey is on assignment tonight at the Asheville 4th of July. He's emceeing the Queen's pageant, I believe, so you're stuck with me this morning, just me, for this 1st of July of 2026. Let's look at the forecast. A scorcher on Wednesday with a high of 95 degrees. The sun will stay out Thursday with temperatures staying in the mid-90s before it cools down slightly on Friday for a high of 89 and the chance of a pop-up shower. When we come back, we'll take a look at news followed by sports in this date in history, all up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live. But first, I want to tell you about Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. They're your trusted comfort advisor. If you're in need of any of these services, make sure you give them a call. Reach out at accuratehvac.com or click on this ad anywhere you see it on littermedia.com and it'll take you right to their website to learn more.
At Tomlinson Insurance, we've been protecting families, farms, and businesses since 1853. From auto, home, farm, life, or health, we tailor coverage that fits your world with multiple carriers to meet your insurance needs. Real people, real service. Local agents who can answer the phone and care when it matters most. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call or stop by today.
I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number. Save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, click on this ad on littermedia.com.
You can find everything we do here at Litter Media right on littermedia.com, including links to our social media sites up in the upper right-hand corner, and then everything you need right there across the top bar of our homepage. You got home, news, sports, services. You can contact us, or you can nominate a Petland Litter Media player or Pet of the Week. Our first news story today comes to us straight from the city of Chillicothe itself. Introducing the Chillicothe Pulse, the city's new quarterly newsletter. Each edition will keep you up to date on city projects, budget and legislative decisions, upcoming improvements, community news, and more. Tune in each quarter to learn something new about the city you call home and stay connected with what's happening in Chillicothe. You can find each new issue on Chillicothe's Engage dashboard and on the city website. You can read the first issue at chillicotheoh.gov. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources Division of Parks and Watercraft will join law enforcement agencies across the country for Operation Dry Water, a nationwide awareness and enforcement effort taking place July 3rd through the 5th. The annual campaign aims to reduce alcohol and drug-related boating incidents and reinforce the dangers of boating under the influence. The 4th of July holiday consistently sees increased boating traffic and higher rates of alcohol consumption, which are factors historically tied to serious boating accidents. ODNR encourages all boaters to take a boating education course, designate a sober operator, Wear a life jacket and stay alert while enjoying Ohio's waterways this holiday weekend. For more info, you can check out littermedia.com. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine, Lieutenant Governor Jim Tressel, and Ohio Department of Development Director Lydia Mihalik today announced $15.5 million in grants to help communities in 35 counties clean up contaminated properties and prepare them for redevelopment. The Department of Development is awarding this funding as part of the Ohio Brownfield Remediation Program. Today's announcement includes nearly $8.4 million for 22 cleanup and remediation projects and $7.1 million for 41 assessment projects. If you want to find out what's happening in your area with this money, you can find out at littermedia.com in our full article. The Ohio Power Siting Board will hold a local public hearing regarding the construction of the Power Connex Asheville Energy Center in Pickaway County. The hearing is scheduled for August 19th at 5 p.m. in the Taste Valley High School main cafeteria. The Power Connex Asheville Energy Center is a proposed natural gas-fired power generation facility that would be sited on approximately 110 acres and have a maximum total generating capacity of up to 800 megawatts. The purpose of the facility is to provide power to a data center on the same site. The purpose of the local public hearing is to allow individuals to provide sworn testimony regarding the proposed transmission line project. For more info on this project and how to submit your testimony, again, check out our story at littermedia.com. And don't forget about Ohio Goes to the Movies, an America 250 event coming up this Sunday, July 5th, right here in Chillicothe. You can watch the film 1776 on the big screen at the historic Majestic Theatre. 1776 is a musical comedy drama chronicling the political struggle of the Second Continental Congress to adopt the Declaration of Independence. It focuses on John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, and Thomas Jefferson navigating intense, often comedic debates and immense pressure to unite the colonies against British rule in Philadelphia. This is a free event, first come, first served, at the Majestic Theatre at 2 o'clock on Sunday. Coming up next, we'll take a look at sports, followed by This Date in History, all up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live.
Pain was interfering with Tiffany's active lifestyle. Same-day hip replacement at the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute got her back to the community she calls home. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
Tecumseh. Fascinating. Captivating. Mesmerizing. Tecumseh.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
Now time for sports, and we begin with the Chillicothe Paints, who destroyed Johnstown last night, 16-8. Jude Clough smashed a 3-run blast to left field late in the game. They'll play another in Johnstown before coming back home Thursday night for Thirsty Thursday and the fireworks extravaganza. Milwaukee's dominance of the Reds continued last night in a 7-2 Brewers win. The Reds have dropped all 5 games to Milwaukee this season. Game 3 of 4 is tonight in Milwaukee. Texas doubled up the Guardians last night in Cleveland 4-2. They'll wrap up the set this afternoon in Cleveland. And the OHSAA has released the divisional alignments for the winter sports of swimming and diving, boys and girls basketball, and bowling. You can find those on littermedia.com. Wrestling will be released this fall. Coming up next, we'll take a look at this date in history as well as our national days all up ahead to finish out this episode of Litter Media Live. But first, I want to tell you about Litter Quality Propane, custom tank colors and wraps. Find out how a propane tank can be beautiful at litterpropane.com.
The Pike County Career and Technology Center provides hands-on, skilled trades training with engaging curriculums and endless possibilities. From automotive technology, carpentry, business management, to culinary arts and interactive media. From electricity, welding, HVAC, engineering, and medical technology to pre-nursing, basic food service, and public safety. We're preparing our youth for America's workforce through today's technology. To learn more about Pike County CTC, visit pikectc.org.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
Now time for This Date in History, which today brings us back to 1908. SOS, which is categorized by 3 short dots followed by 3 long and then 3 short again, becomes the worldwide standard for help on this day in 1908. As far as our national days to go for this July 1st, it is Creative Ice Cream Flavors Day, and that might go nice with this heat that we've got going on. It's Ginger Snap Day, Postal Worker Day. They deserve recognition for walking around in that heat. And it's U.S. Postage Stamp Day. That's it for our program tonight. If you are in Asheville, make sure you say hello to Dan Ramey at the Asheville 4th of July festivities they got going on up there. And if not, then we'll see you tomorrow on another edition of Litter Media Live. Thanks for watching.